my people! Welcome to another of my risk turns? No, videos actually. My name is Harlow the Hawk, and today we are going over the new update for the risk application. Like SNG last week or 2 weeks ago, they kind of gave us a little hint that something big was coming, and next week, and definitely something big came. We are going to be seeing the update that is going to be coming next week. That update is going to be about Dune. And actually, I went through it last night about the different updates, and I like it. I like most of what I saw, and that's what I want to share with you all because it's not only like a superficial update with just superficial things. Actually, it has a lot of stuff. The only thing that I would have wished was that there were more avatars, something more related to that. But actually, as we're gonna go over it right now, there are actually different dice, and the dice they look really good. So you have like this dice that is a Sardaukar, that is one of the houses of the movie Dune, that it looked really nice. So I really like that dice. Also, you have this one that is House Corino. That one I don't remember from the first movie, but it's really interesting too. And also you have these dice that is no, I already saw this one. You have these dice that is from their Bene Gesserit. Those are the witches that you see in. Whoops, my bad. I should be yeah. Now it's better. So you have these dice that are from Bene Gesserit. That those are like the witches from the movie Dune, and it looks really good too. So I really like this collaboration a lot. Also, this is from the Freeman, the people that live in the sun. Zendaya is one of those people, and it looks good too. I really like these dice, but my favorite, to be honest, is this one. This is for House Harkonnen. Those are the bad guys of Dune. I like these dice. I think that I'm gonna buy these dice whenever it comes next week in my actual account. The dice look nice, and of course, I like red. I like black, which helps my cause. But this dice also looks good. I like my current dice, that is this one. But hey, I wouldn't mind making this switch because that dice look really good. And then if you like the protagonist, House Atreides, then you have these dice. That is like that. It also looks interesting. It looks good. I'm I'm green. That is one of my colors. Also, you have this dice that is like Dune's faction. So this is one for each one of the houses. You have this one that is for house. Yeah, you have ones for each of the houses. I really don't remember all of the houses of Dune, but it looks really good. It's not like a super feature one. And then you have this one that has like the film book that the protagonist, the Paul, he watches. He's kind of looking in the movie whenever he's trying to see for different stuff, different information. So at least it was in the first movie. So it's really neat. And then you have this one that is kind of like the Imperial board. I haven't seen the second movie yet because it releases next week, but definitely it looks interesting. So I really like the dice just from the first glance. I really like the dice that we see. Also, the troops they look interesting. I'm not big into buying troops because you barely see them. Though I do like one of the latest updates of the app, but the troops actually they look good too. I haven't seen the movie yet, so of course there is some context that I might be missing. But you have this one that is kind of like the water of life. I'm guessing that it's gonna be big in the movie, but it looks really good too. Going over the next one, ooh, that is the worm, and this one I like a lot because you see the whole worm that is in the movies. That is like a big part of the movies. Also, you have here like the Sardaukar soldier. The Sardaukars are like that house that allied with the Hardoken with one of the bad guys. And this one looks good too. I really like that astronaut side. The witches, the Bene Gesserit sister. This one looks good too. It kind of gives to those of you that like that dark sense, like that dark view. I think this one looks really good. Also, if you got like the Harkonnens, there you got them. That one looks better. I would have loved if it was actually Batista, but of course, I guess they're not gonna pay for his likeness. But it looks really good. If it was Bautista, I probably would have loved that one too. And then you have the Freemen with their suits. This one, I like this one too. It looks badass, to be honest. A little bit cartoonish, but still, like that is the suit from the people of Dune. So I really like that one too a lot. And then you have like the transport that they use to move around the sand. At least in the first movie. Again, I haven't seen the second movie, but this transport also looks good. And then we have the mouse that he sees in the first movie. I don't know if it plays a big part in the second movie, but he does see this mouse in the first movie. And then you have here like the hooks that the Freeman uses to attack and to move around the sand around their areas. So that is a nice thing that was added. And then you have here like the thumper, just to call the worm. So you have that one too, and then the knife. I haven't seen the movie yet. Let me remind you all of that. So I really don't remember how this is gonna be a part. I do remember that it was a big part in the first movie because the Freeman leader gave the father of Paul. I don't remember. I know that it's played by Oscar Isaac, but he gave him that dagger, and I'm guessing that it's gonna be play a big part in the second movie. So that is kind of like what they added like the troops that they really look good. Again, they don't look like genetic. I like that about the new troops. I'm not big in troops. I usually just have like a generic one as you see here or pyramid. But these troops actually they look interesting. I really like those troops. And the dice I think they did nailed it with with the dice. The dice they look good. They look impactful. And they are actually like a statement. It's not something generic. So each one of these dices they look different. They look different, and they kind of highlight something about the movie Dune. But also for people that haven't seen the movie Dune, they look cool, and that is something good. Like I really like these dice. Even the one that I like the least, like this one, that is like the most generic one. It looks good with those details in the spikes. So I think at least with the dice they nailed it with the dice. The troops they also look good. Again, I don't like the troops that much usually, but they nailed it with the troops. Now, what I like about the new map is that they actually included 5 maps, people, 5 maps, and that is good. Now, none of the maps is particularly big. Actually, the only big map after I play with that is the last one. This one is kind of like a space station SMG from the expansion. That it looks small, but actually it's bigger than you think. But we will go over the maps. I played with all of them yesterday with different bots, and they look interesting. I like the additions because they're gonna add, especially for tournaments, they're gonna add like a different edge. And none of the maps are broken. So let's start with the first one, right? Let's do just world domination. I'm gonna be doing progressive just to make it faster, and I'm not gonna add anything fancy, just that so we can see the whole map. And let me add just another bot to have some movement there. And let's go over the first map of the new update. People, I really like this map. This map is small enough, it's spread enough that it's gonna if it's a small map, so for a fixed game it's super interesting. A fixed game or actually for like a 5% domination, this is a really good map. As you can see, something that I do like about this map is that the bonuses are balanced. You don't have like a big position. Of course, Arrakis, that is the center of this map, is a huge map, but this is like the sun in the orbital objects map. Like nobody's expecting you to hold the sun, right? So you're not expected to hold Arrakis like in the movie. If you're trying to hold Arrakis, it's not gonna be good for you. So I like it that you have a lot of different bonuses. So for a fixed game, this map is really good. Hello, Landry Robbins. Hey. So for a fixed game, this is gonna be a really good map. Again, I like that the bonuses are balanced. So that means and you know if you add blizzards, there's gonna be some choke points. So this is a really good map for a fixed game. Let's see. So the pathing, of course, like you have different connections that you have to be careful about, and then you have like some ones, like for example this one that is a 3 for 2. So that means that you have to control 3 territories. So you have to guess if you actually want to hold that one. But this one that is a 3 for 2 is better than this one that is a 4 for 2, but now you can hold them both. So this is kind of like that Space Force SMG where you have like a lot of maps, but the bonuses are so small that they really don't make that much of a difference. In progressive is also good, but again, because the map is so choky, that means that for a progressive game, I think this map will definitely need some. Let me see what. Where can I go for? Okay, I think I have a good position here. So I am just going to go for this one, 5v2. Yes! and then here. So now I got a +2, but that +2 is not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that much of a difference. So now that I got that one, let me see what is on our map. We have this one. Okay, let's run an 8b3. Whoops, that was a bad. Okay, so there and now let's go this way so I can fortify those strips. So as you can see, you have like different areas. Uh, I really like the map. The map is more like yeah, the map is more like I see this map like a fixed game or a 70%. 70%. Yeah, it does look nice because it's mostly center. Like in the orbital objects, that is the map that you're saying, Landry, it has like different areas, like different concentrations, and it's harder for you to go to one side of the game, one side of the map versus the other side of the map. In this case, of course, you have the center that is Arrakis. This is Doom theme, of course. So you have the center, but you have like different pathways to. Okay, let me change this. I should have done this before. So you have like this of course is the center of the game, but you do have like different pathing that allows you to reach places. And also this game is interesting because you can also kill guard people. So that is something that I really like about this map. Let me see what else can I do. Right now there is no bot that is super weak. Of course I don't want to have purple that strong near me. That is a little bit intimidating. So let's do this and let's just keep a turn. So, and again, this is a really good option to play like a mixture of fix. Like a fix. I see this map that is gonna be good for fix. If it's gonna be progressive or 70%, definitely you need portals. Without portals, this map is gonna be weird because the bonuses are so small that you need some kind of whoops. See, the connections are important. I thought this is connected to this one, and it doesn't. So that means that I have to guard this position if I want to keep the bonus. So that is important with this map. You need to be okay. I did that mistake again. So that is important with this map that you have to be careful about the connections. Now, it's not that much of an issue with this map. It's more with others. With other maps that I saw, their connections are more crucial. Okay, so right now we see purple is weak, but it's not that weak that I cannot get him. And again, because this is progressive, it's not worth it for the cards. So again, let's just go here and here, and I think that is good enough. Yeah. And now let's card here so this bot doesn't get any ideas. So I really like the connections. I like it that the map is centered in Arrakis. That is, of course, where the movie takes most of that takes a lot of place, and you just move around it. Let's see who is weak. Nobody's weak. So let's help them become weaker, shall we? Let's okay. Let's do this. Oh, I have a set. You know. And now let's fortify this position. This position too, and I think that is gonna be. Whoops, I did notice that I did not fortify that position. So the map, I like this map. It's gonna be good for different competitions. You know what? Why not? And here, let's hit this too. And now let's fortify this here. And with that, we're gonna be able to finish this one. Okay, who is weak? Purple is weak. So we can take purple now. We can take purple out now. Let me add a few more here, a few more here. Again, we're playing with bots, so no biggie. Let's go for purple. And I think after purple we can go for blue. Now we set. After this one, again, we have 5 maps that we can go over. So, you know what? I don't need that many here. Yeah, I think we can finish this game quickly. So let's do that, right? And I'm not gonna even use sliders, so we can move on to the next map. And now here, boom. And that's it. That's it for this game. So you see, it's a small map, but it actually gives an option for fixed games because usually in fixed games you have like different maps that are probably a little too big, and they might not be that good. Because you have to conquer too much territory. So this is a really compacted map that is really good for fixed games, especially whenever you're playing like a four-player game or a five-player game that you don't want to have that much territory. Then this is gonna be a really good game. And caps on this game with blizzards is also gonna be an interesting choice. So that is that first map. Let's go over the next one. The next map is called Arrakis. So this is okay. Let me go over that. Let's play the same settings. So the next map is Arrakis. In this map, it's kind of like a blob. This map, I did find it that it's like one of those territories that you, whenever you want to create conflict and you want to force people to be like in a like fight for bonuses, then this is one of those maps because you only have the only bonus that you can really hold are everything in the bottom and the right. So you have this plus two right here. You have this plus two let me do it here. So you have this plus two, this plus one, that is two territories for one. Then you have this plus two, and you have this plus two. Those are the territories that you can actually think about holding. The best one, of course, is this plus four. Is whoops, is this plus four because you will be controlling four territories for four cards. But again, it's in the center of everything. And of course, this one and this one, they're not worth it because you will have to control too much territory for only four cards, for four troops. So this is a really good map for that kind of play. Now it's my turn, so I think I'm going to be forced to go for this. I'm gonna be forced to go for this plus one, which is, it really sucks. And then I have a bad blitz roll. That doesn't help my cause. Now this map, it does offer different positions where you can actually kill guard people because you have like this territory here. Everybody that knows me knows that I love corners, so this territory is like a good corner to hide if in case somebody is trying to kill you. And then also you have like this territory that is really good to hide. This territory is also good to hide. Um, so you have like some territories where you can actually hide for people, but besides those, there is not that many places you can hide. So this is a small map, but it's open enough. So I see this one mostly for caps. Whenever you want people to fight for bonuses, this is a good one because people are gonna be greedy. So that is gonna be good enough. Now this map is not that big that is gonna. Okay, let me fortify here because that white bot is actually looking for funny things in here. Okay, I think I can go for this bonus now. Yeah, that is good enough. Nope, nope, nope. And let's fortify here. Let's see what happens. So So as you can see, like this map is mostly that you're gonna have. This is a good map for. I see this in a tournament when you want people to fight over bonuses. I don't think this is a good map for fixed games, because there's only like so many territories and the bonuses are really uneven. Even though they're all like small bonuses, but it's uneven. Somebody that gets this plus one in here, they are gonna be in a huge disadvantage. Now, somebody that get that plus one, it will be, I will believe that they will try to go for this plus two, so they're gonna have a plus three, any given game. Okay, so I'm already here, right? So let's go for this bonus now, and let's see the connections. That is something that I haven't mastered yet. I barely played this map. There. Okay, and you know what? Just because of why not? There. And I have a really nice kill. I have a really nice uh, I'm protecting my bonuses fairly nice. So we see now the purple bot that I traded in, who's gonna be hitting, not me, so I'm good. Okay, perfect. Now who is weak? only yellow is weak, but this position is kill guarded, so I will have to hit a lot of stuff just to kill the yellow bot. And the cards are like six. It's not even worth it right now to kill the yellow bot. So I'm just gonna be. Let me see how much is there. Let me add like 14, and let me add this here. And now let's see if I can hit the bot. I wanna get all the territories just to ensure that I can get a feel about the different connections of this map. That's what I'm trying to do right now. It's not like a bot is that much of a competition. Okay, so everybody's fairly strong yet. Okay, so we have another +2 here. Can I kill yellow now? I could, but it's not worth it. Only has two cards. And you see, right now I have four bonuses, people. I have this bonus, I have this bonus, and this bonus. And actually, I'm not get well. I don't have that last bonus. My bad. I have three bonuses, and right now there is. I'm not getting that many cards per turn, many turns per turn. We can find that out right now. Let's see. Let me fortify different positions there and this one. Let's see. It does connect to that 4. Perfect. See, that is gonna be interesting because many people will think that they don't, and then they do, and that is gonna be like a sneaky way to kill somebody. Now let's grab this bonus, and hopefully we can kill the yellow player, the yellow bot next turn. And that's it. So right now I do have 4 bonuses. Let's keep all this. There is no point of waiting for that. And right now the purple bot is the weakest one and it has 3 cards, so it's gonna be good enough for their cards. Let's get that done. So this is interesting because I think these 4, I tried this one yesterday and I failed it. This 4 only connects to these 12. It doesn't connect up. So okay, so let me. Okay, so this 4 only connects here. I don't think it connects up. So if you're trying to pass a kill that way, it's gonna be a sneaky position. Okay, I have 12. That is good enough. Let's get this started. There and then there we got the purple kill. Yay! I'm abusing bots. I feel proud of myself. And I keep my joker. That is always good news. Well, since I'm here, right? Let's get this. 5v4. Nope. Of course not. Next turn I'm gonna try. I forgot to verify if this territory connects here. If it does, then shame on me because I should have been better prep. But if it doesn't, then it's gonna be a nice confirmation. So let's try this. So let's have a 4 here just in case it does. And let's add everything else here to get the white bot kill. Nope. It doesn't connect to anything. So that is gonna be interesting because somebody that might be thinking about getting a kill up here, they might not have enough to actually get that kill. So now that I did that, let's get the kill. Now this is tricky because if you're trying to get a kill, I remember this one because it was tricky yesterday. If you're trying to get a kill in here, you have to split. There is no way to get this bonus just in one go. You have to split, and that can be tricky if you're trying to make a tight kill. So I kind of like that it doesn't fully connect. Like it's not a convenient connection. That's what I'm trying to say. Like right now, I have to hit a 4 so I can finish the white player. I could have split, but I forgot because I was talking. There, I got the white player's kill, and with that, I think that is gonna be enough to finish this game and move on to the next map. I don't want to trade my wild card. I am finishing this game with that wild card. And let's finish this so we can move on to the next map. Will I be able to finish it? Whoops. Slider sucks. And yeah, I got it. This connects and this connects. Yeah, it does. And that's it. That is the second out of the 5. That is the second out of the 5 maps. This is really cool. This is that map is my least favorite of all the of all the five. Yeah, it doesn't take you. It doesn't take you back to neutral. So yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be doing that, but sure. So this is the next map. I like this one. This is like the Vikings map that has a lot of boats. It's kind of like that, but unlike that one, you have a big land of mass where you can actually. Okay, let me do this. Perfect. So this is like that Viking map that you have a lot of boats, but unlike that one, this one you have this landmass that actually it promotes some kind of development. And I do see with some crazy blizzards, I do see like somebody holding like a lot of territories here, like at least two bonuses of this map, and that will be crazy. Like there is a good chance that you can have. Let me see how many. You can have a plus 3, plus 2, plus 4, so you can have there a plus 9 with a 2 point hold. And right now you can have it with with a 3 point hold because it's not that crazy. You just need to protect here, here, and here. And I've played with some greedy people. That is totally, totally doable. Now, the weird thing about this map is that there's some island connections that they are weird. For example, this plus 3, like this last territory that is part of the plus 3 is not connected. So it can be tricky, it can be a little bit hard to actually get that plus 3. So since I'm here, let's go for whatever I have. And I have that weird plus 3, so let's get it. So let's guess this plus 3 now. When I practiced this game last night, it was interesting because I was playing fixed and it took me forever to get a single bonus, and by then one of the bots was too strong and it was hard to make a comeback. Like if a player actually get a hold of the left side of the map, that is gonna be game over. So I see a lot of people fighting for this area of the map. Now it's my turn. I managed to hold and have a plus 6. Where do I go now? I think this is a plus 3. Yeah, but I have to hit. Well, it's doable. I think I can do it. Let's see. If not, I'll do it next turn. But let's leave that island. And now let's be greedy. Since we're playing with bots, of course, let's try to be as greedy as we can. And then we have this plus 3. Oh boy, that was way greedier than I was expecting to be. And there. That is good enough. I might be able to hold those two bonuses. Let's see what happens. Wishful thinking? Nope. I was able to hold. But you see, right now I'm holding two bonuses, and it's not that it doesn't tilt it doesn't tilt the balance that much. So it's only a plus 9, which is good enough, of course. But this map, it looks small, but it's actually big enough that it's gonna be interesting for a progressive game. I see this map being crazy in progressive game, and of course in 70%. For 70% domination, this map is gonna be really interesting. Let's try to fortify some of these positions. And do I want to hit that for? I do not, but I didn't give myself any leeway. And this is not 100% roll. Let's hit this three. Good. Let's see if that four goes up to me. But you see right now, like the purple bot is big enough on the left side of the map. Even though I have two bonuses and he doesn't have any, I know it just traded, but this this map actually it there is a good oh oh boy, this map actually has a good chance that it's gonna allow a lot of snowballs. But again, for 70% domination, this map is gonna be good because it has so many choke points that somebody going for the 70% domination will have to actually dig deeper on this map. They will have to actually path it correctly. This is like Dracon Fortress. I see this map as Dracon Fortress, where it's a really nice map for 70% because you actually have to visualize the pathing in a way and you have to avoid the big stacks of people. So that's what I like about this map in particular. Let's see, can I go for another bonus? I cannot. The only well, I could go for that plus 5, but I'm guessing well, let's see. Yeah, maybe I can do that and I can break the red player's bonus too. Let's see. I have enough. Boom. And now, of course, I'm expecting to be broken. So you see right now the islands, there are good positions, but it's so hard to hold because you have so many entry points. So this I see this map as a really really good map for 70% domination. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the bot broke me. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't notice that there was a connection here. So of course the bot was going to take the opportunity to break me and spit on my face. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Well, let's see how this bonus works. It's a +2. See? That's what happens when you want to have a +5. The bot says no. 11b6. Nice. Perfect. And we can kill the red bot next turn. And with that, we can have a hold of the right side of the map with 3 points. Yeah, only 3 points. But let's see, because that 11, of course, is going right up to me. It didn't! Yay! Oh, but but I got broken over here. Damn. That was bittersweet, of course. I do have a set. How much is my set? 10. That is gonna be good enough to actually break this bot. To actually kill the red bot. Let's get this done. Oh yeah, it was more than enough. Boom! With that, we got the red bots killed. But you see, it looks like a small map. It looks like a really small map, but actually, it is bigger than you might think. Now I can add everything here, and then I can add everything here. Yeah, and that is gonna be, hopefully, that's gonna be good enough. Hopefully, if not, then they just hit me. And yep, hit me it is. Oh no, they didn't. Nice. Oh, but they will now. Shoot, 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 shoot. And you see, right now I have a hold of the right side of the map, and I still got only 22. If this was another map like Europe Advanced, right now this game would be broken. I would have won already. So let's see what can I do, because these bots are going to go hard on me. Let me add enough. You know what? I have to trade. Ah, I don't want to trade my Joker. Damn. Anyway, I have to trade because I have to break the bots. I have to reroute them so they don't hit me. So let's do that. And hopefully this way they just go back and don't hit me. Okay, hopefully that was good enough so the bots don't hit me. Or maybe that's wishful thinking and the bots still hit me. No, they didn't. Good, 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 good. So with that, I don't think it's worth it to kill anybody, but I want to move on to the next game, so let's do it. Let's kill. No, I will have to kill pink first. Let's do this. And now I can kill. Let's see what happens. 92%. Yeah. If only I could. If only I can kill people. Yeah, it was close. But luckily for me, it's a bot. You don't think I get it? You know what? Challenge accepted. Let's see. Damn, that is the most powerful two in history. I tried to hit it. Oh, see, this is what happens when you try to be funny. And with that, we finish the second map of the new update for the Risk Global Domination. This is the collaboration with Dune. Yeah, this is what happens when I let Carter influence me. He influenced me, and now I am paying for my mistake. I have to wait another turn against a lowly bot. Can you believe that? So anyway, we already went through Arrakis. No, we already went through Imperium. We already went through Arrakis, and we went already to Arrakeen. Now we're gonna go to Arrakeen Residence, and this map is so weird. It's so weird because I was thinking about what would be the best comparison of this map to any other game. And to be honest, I think this map is kind of like that map that is called Final Destination in Smash Bros. Like this map is so open. Yes, yes. This map is so open that you can just go ham on anybody. Like I see this map, like this is gonna be like a bloodbath because if you see the bonuses right now, like everything is there, everything is connected. There is only like two territories I think that they don't connect to anything. That is this one and this one. Besides those two, everything else is open and everything else can be hit by multiple places. So I think this is as close as you can get to that map from Smash Bros. That is called Final Destination. I think this map is as close as you can get to that. Now the problem is that because everything is so open, you can get broken fairly easily. Like right now, all my troops are all together with that yeah, that +7. Do I want to be greedy? Sure, I can try to be greedy. That doesn't mean that it's gonna be any good to me. See, I'm thinking, how am I supposed to do it? And I keep forgetting, everything connects, so I can just add everything here, and I can hit these four. You see? I can hit these four, I can hit these two, these other four. Like, I have options to hit anything that I want. And of course, I decided for the safer option. This is what I started yesterday when I was practicing on my own. I decided to take this bonus because it was easier to hold. It's a 2 point hold in a +3. And that is what I like about this map. I see it as that ultimate map. I see this map as a final map of a game. I see this like the last map for a tournament because it's so open. I know it looks so clunky because you have so many territories like wrapped in a small place, but this map can easily beat the map of a finals. I see this as a progressive. I don't know, maybe even Fog of War might be interesting, but I don't think Fog of War is gonna make that much of a difference because you hit one territory and you have like visibility of that whole area most likely. So let's see. Do I hit that 6? I should try. I don't see myself holding any bonus. I'm gonna go up there. I think this is my best bet. Let's risk it for the biscuit. No biscuit for Harlow. No biscuit for Harlow. That was a bad roll. So, as you can see, let me show you guys because right now, well, I want to hold that bonus, but purple looks a little bit intimidating. And this territory, they do connect to each other. So let's see if I can convince the purple bot to move elsewhere and let me be. Oh, slider. And that is the death of anybody. Let's see if I can hold this territory. So that is the interesting thing about this map. Like it really, everything connects. Everything is, it's hard to even hide. There is only two territories where you can hide people, and I don't see people hiding on those territories because it's easier to just hold the bonus than just kill guard somebody. Because it's a +3, and it's not like one of the position is weaker than the other. Like the way that I tried to play this yesterday, I have a big stack in here and I have a big stack in here, and with those stacks I can attack in both directions. So I really like this. I really like this map. I see this map like for a finals of a tournament, like the KPO. Oh, I think I'm losing now. I'm sure now that I might lose if I don't take this game. Yeah, it's just everything is so packed together. It's so weird. Oh boy, I'm concerned now for my safety. I think I might be losing to a bot, and I don't want to lose to a bot in a practice game demonstrating a new map. That would be weird. I just lost another territory, and now that 9 is looking really intimidating. Now, I am going to attack. See? With this territory, I can attack everywhere. I can just attack everywhere so easy. And that's it. Let me see. Do I lose now to the freaking bots? Close, close. It is like a maze, but in Trigon, at least there are territories that they don't connect. But it looks like a maze, but it's not. Everything is so connected, and that is the weird thing. It looks weird. I was expecting different pathing. I was expecting to struggle some way. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna kill green, of course, now. I have to at this point because the bots are too big and they remove all of my positions just for me trying to be funny again. So, that is a lesson learned about this stream. Don't get too cute, don't try to be funny. I'm down to 17 trips. That is not funny anytime, anywhere. Pulse room. There, 22. Hopefully I survive now. Do I attack? No, I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna attack purple. Let purple attack me. So yes, it took it seriously. It did attack me. Purple, stop that. Okay, I have my more trade in. I cannot kill anything because even though I have been trading it like crazy, I'm still the weakest player on this game. Think about that, people. I am the weakest player on this game. Now, let me do this one in the middle so I can have maybe more attack points. Okay, do I kill? No. Again, I'm still weak, and I have only one position, and I'm super weak, and I don't have an easy card, so a 5 it is. Let me move out of the way. I need to get serious. I'm about to be beaten by two bots. King of the Hill! Yeah. One day I'm gonna be king of the hill. So this map is interesting in that regard. Can I trade in? No, and I don't want to trade my Joker. But that I feel harassed by that purple bot. Let me hit this 7 instead. That purple bot is not letting me have anything. And now it trades in and it kills me. Okay, can I kill anything right now? No, I should have stayed in fixed. Let me see, do I have a nice trade? I do freaking not. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see, I have 62. Now I'm not that weak. Is it worth it to kill the... You know what? Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's kill the orange bot, and hopefully I don't die to the purple bot. That is gonna be hard to digest if I get killed by the purple bot. See, that is something that I want you all to see. The connections. I have 3 places. I have 5 places that I can hit with this territory. That is crazy, folks. So, in first glance, it does look like Trigon, but it's not. And I'm guessing until people get used to this map, I see a lot of whoops. I see a lot of people just screwing up there. I see a lot of people screwing up the pathing on this map because right now everything is connected. So I can try to think that I can get an easy kill right now. Let me there. That is good enough. I think this connects. Well, let's see. Do they connect? Yeah, they do. See? Oh, I forgot to. That is stupid. See, I already made the mistake that I was saying. You know what? Let's wait one more turn, shall we? No set! Yay! And I do have a set. Let's finish this so I can move on to the next game. Carter, you do have this, right? Because if you have this, we can play together. See, everything connects. Everything is so nice. That's what I like. This is the only tricky point, and that's it. So you see, this map is really good for a finals, for a games finals. And the map looks so weird, but it's so interesting. I again, this one is not good for caps. This one is gonna be good for a 70%. And actually, the 70% is gonna be so good because people are gonna win the 70% because there is no way to block it. So that means that you're not. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna do you any good to have one big stack because if you only have one stack, people can just run for it. So I would be. It would be really interesting seeing this game, this map with people playing 70%. Now let's go for the last map. The last map is Sich Tabar, I guess. So Sich Tabar, I see this map, and for me, okay, Carter, do you have or you don't have this? Do you have this? Can you play with me, Carter, so I can see somebody? I don't think Carter is there anymore. Anyway, let's move on. So this is the map. This map is kind of a little bit like Archegos, that you have like so many territories. Now, the interesting thing about this map is that there is only like two or three big bonuses, and by big I mean you have a plus. Sorry, you have a plus five. Oh, sorry, you have a plus five here, and a plus four. That is all you have, but it's highly unlikely that anybody's gonna be holding those territories because those are like the Asia of this map. It's hard. It's not that hard for somebody to grab them, but it's hard to kill guard. Sorry, it's hard to just hold those maps. Okay, and you see this one. I have a plus two here, but I have to hit four territories to get just a plus two. It's not even worth it. I'm still gonna do it, but this is the interesting thing about this map that you have to hit so many territories. You have to hit so many territories for a bonus, and the bonuses are not worth it. They're not worth it at all. Let's move this forward now. Now, of course, with time, if you don't pay attention, somebody can go big, and somebody can go big fast. So you have to be careful about that. Let's go for this one. Seven. Everything else here. Everything else is just a one. Oh, that was a bad blitz roll. I hope that I can hold it. Can I hold it? So I like this one. I do see this one as a really progressive game or a caps game. As a caps game, I will definitely add blizzards to the game. This game, because the blizzards are gonna add that chokiness that you actually need for this kind of map. This map is really good. It's the biggest map of all the new maps of the five ones. Um, oh, I managed to hold. Good for me. It's like the biggest map. It's the biggest map. Oh, Pink is not playing games. Yes, definitely. I will be expecting to have Caps Blizzard. This is gonna be a really good map because it's gonna add that chokiness that you need whenever you're playing with Blizzards. Okay, Pink. Pink, let me be. Could you? Okay, so I think it's time to go now. Well, let me add some here because Pink is not playing around. Let me see if maybe I can go for this one here. Now, something interesting about this is that the maps, the territories, they are not, um, the territories are, the bonuses are, they're not that well defined. They're not that uh, intuitive, let's say. I should have hit there. Yeah, the bonuses, they're not that intuitive, which means that for you to hold a bonus, you have to be careful where they end, where they start, where they end. There are a few of them that are a little bit clear, but for example, here you have the dead gallery, and you have the room of death, that they're there together next to each other. Now, with a good place Blizzard, somebody can have like a two bonus plus, like a one guard on two bonuses. Okay, I think I can kill Onish now, hopefully. 13v13? Sure, YOLO. Let's try this thing, people. Because why not? I think I can. No, I cannot. Abort, abort, abort. I cannot kill orange. Now I can. Good. It's good to know that now I can kill orange. Of course, it helps when the bot helps you with that. I have to trade in. Good. So the connections are a little bit interesting here. Boom. So this is a big enough. This is a big enough map. I do see this map sorry. I do see this map being big for a game with caps. Caps in this map are gonna be really interesting. If not caps, because this is like Forest of the Death. Also, this map is gonna be interesting for zombies because you have so many territories and they're like in a different pathing that zombies are gonna be really good on this map. There. Let me move forward because I don't like to see the bots playing. Oh, that's a 12. That white bot is actually taking everything too serious. Like, come on, dude, chill out. Oh, I didn't notice that the pink bot actually broke me. These blitzes are really bad. Let's see what happens now. I got broken again. That is definitely not cool. Let me see what. Oh, that's a 22. Damn. Yeah, the white bot is too big right now. White bot, let me be. Who invited you to this party? Let's see. I guess it's still gonna hit me. Oh, it didn't. Yay! I like those surprises, but now it's gonna hit me for sure. So let's hit it before it hit us, shall we? Let's clear all this area. Let's use the slider. Let's use the slider again. Slider and slider. Boom. Can I hit you too? Nope. So yeah, this game with zombies are gonna is gonna be really cool. Also, 70% is gonna be challenging on this map because with 70% you do have to path it correctly. So this map is tricky because it might look like it is a small map, but it is not. Do I have enough to kill white? Maybe. Well, only one way to find out. White player, let's go for you. Does this connect? It doesn't. I seriously thought that this territory and this one they connected, but they do not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That definitely was a mistake. See, that's what happens when you don't try everything. But I didn't need to try it. Okay, let's see what happens now. Let's get everything here, and then hopefully next turn we can kill the pink player. The white player. No, we traded. Damn you. Well, we can kill the pink bot then. Unless I miss path again. That apparently that is a thing with me. So let's go for the pink bot. Oh, that is interesting. I have to hit that 10, but I do have enough. Just be careful about the slider, of course. Just leave a 7. Slider. Bam! And that's it. If only people were this easy, right? If only if only getting people skills will be this easy on the actual game. So there we got it. So that was it. That is the whole map. That is the whole map. Those are the five maps for the Dune update that is gonna be coming up next week. It is a really interesting map. So I'm really looking forward for this one. And as I said, I definitely will be buying these dice. I like these dice. I know they're the bad guys, but I am usually inclined for the bad guys in movies. So I really like this one, and it goes with my color. The only thing that I don't like, and it's more like a small complaint, is that we don't have any more avatars. It would have been interesting to have like an avatar that looks like one of the characters of Dune. Instead, we got a few troops that I'm guessing they're easy to make because you don't have to animate them. But definitely, it will be interesting to see a new avatar and an avatar that looks like like the Dune guys, one of the characters in Dune. It would have been really cool. Of course, let me see yeah, I already showed the troops, and that's it. Like I really like this. I really like this upgrade. It feels like it has a purpose. It feels like it does have like it's cohesive. It's cohesive. It doesn't look like a like a different thing just put together with duct tape. I really like the different things. I'm not big into dice, and I'm not big into troops, but I do see myself buying a few of these dices. They really look good, especially this one. I really like that one. This one is really good. It's sad for me. It's a shame that it's not black, and I don't like the orange color. But this dice, it looks really good. And of course, you have this one that there's really smooth. So I really liked all the dice of this upgrade. They look really great. The troops, the troops, they definitely took me aback. I like my simplistic troops, but definitely like they look good. I would see myself buying this one. It looks interesting, and it's a thumper. Like what else do you need? Like I'm dying, sure, let's hit the ground with the thumper. That looks interesting, and of course a knife. What else do you need? Like what is more badass than having a knife as your troop? So that is kind of it for this map for this upgrade. Just let me know. Let me know how do you like it. Let me know how do you like the game, the maps. Again, there are five maps. Out of the five maps, my least favorite is actually which one? Arrakis. Yeah. Out of the five maps, this is my least favorite, mostly because you have like a few choky. For me, this map. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. For me, this map is my least favorite, mostly because it's kind of choky on the bottom of the map. So if it was like open, then sure. But you have like it's choky and like the bonuses are not proportional. So I really didn't like that one. For me, this map is mostly like the New York map. That would be my best comparison. That would be like the New York map. Like you have like two bonuses that can be taken. Everything else is just open. So that means that a lot of people are gonna be fighting for those bonuses. But the bonuses are so small that they're not even worth fighting for. So I'm guessing that's what they're going for. This is mostly like I see this like more like a caps game or maybe a 70% map would be interesting. Now, the Imperium, I do like that one because it allows you to hold bonuses. All of the bonuses are mostly balanced. And you have access to most of the territories from the center position. Unlike orbital objects that you can kind of split that map into two, and you have one portion on the right side, one portion on the left side, and it's hard unless you have portals to get from one side or to the other. This one, once you get to the center that nobody's going to be holding, you can actually easily attack to different positions. The next one is Arakin. I like this one. This is gonna be a really good map for 70%. I do see 70% or pure progressive games because it's gonna be hard to get a bonus unless you have like a really good god spawn. It's gonna be hard for you to get a bonus. So this is gonna be a really good progressive game. Like progressive game. I see myself playing assassins on this map. Assassins with Fog of War, it's gonna be really cool because there is a lot of different places where people can hide, and with Fog of War, it's gonna be even cooler. Of course, you have the left side of the map, but I like that because that is kind of like a counterweight to all the small islands. So I like the Arakin map. The Arakin residence is confusing, but I like it. It's confusing in a good way. Like this map, this is free for all. This map, Arakin residence, it's screen free for all. It's screen everybody's gonna fight each other and nobody's gonna be hiding and definitely nobody's gonna be holding a bonus. So I I really like this map. This is like the boss map. I like it because it's good for a finals of a tournament or just like uh, I don't know. I even see this map for 1v1. It will be interesting seeing 1v1 games in here because yeah, sure, try to hold a bonus there or try to have like a 1 point guard or something. I like this map for that reason. It's so open that is refreshing and it's so open and it's so connected and that is really good for this map. And then this one is good like Archegos, sorry. It's like a big map that it has a lot of connection. It looks small, but it's 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 it can be deceiving. I like it, but I like it because most of the bonuses are really, really well balanced. And unlike Archegos, it's harder to like have like a really tight grip on a few bonuses. Like of course you can have like a 2 point bonus, like a 2 point haul of this bonus on this bonus, but again, between those two bonuses, you will have to probably smack a lot of troops for four. So it's gonna take you for if you have to smack a lot of troops for to get those bonuses, it's gonna take you forever to get those troops back. So overall, I really like it. Overall, I think it's a really solid update with the maps. Only thing I personally would have wished to have like an avatar. A Doom Team avatar would have been really good. Though I do understand that getting that animation is gonna be hard. But overall, I really like it. It doesn't feel like a grab. It feels like a really comprehensive update, and I like it that it has a lot of things that you can mix and match with whatever is existing on the game. Like I totally see myself using one of those dices with my current presentation. Like that, this dice. Let me see. This dice, it looks totally cool with my presentation. The troops, oh, I want definitely the thumper or the knife. That looks really good. See? And actually, I forgot to go over the frames too because there are frames. Damn, I forgot about that. There are frames, and the frames look good too. Like you have this one that is Arrakis. You have, yeah, that frame looks good. I like this one about the about the steel suit. Of course, I don't like it with my current avatar, so that means that I will have to change my avatar. But come on, it looks badass. I like that one. Even this one, the House of Traders, I like it. And for Americans, like having that like that eagle ish in the front, it looks good. This one looks smooth as I like that one. That is really smooth. I see a lot of people that would like to have that smooth look. I see them look using that one. And this one, of course, the Bene Gesserit, they look nice for people that are trying to look like mysterious or gothic. This is a really good map for those. And of course, you have this one that is for somebody that wants to look more rustic. So again, overall, I think I give this update like a solid B plus. Nitpicking because some of the maps are a bit choky. I don't see like a big map that is good for progressive. Something like Pangea or something like yeah, or something like the new United States map that is like big enough that you can do like a free for all map. I don't see like a big map like that. There are maps that are good for other kind of stuff, but I give this update a solid B plus. The update is really good, and I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what do you think below. And yeah, I think that is gonna be all for this presentation. The Landry, that is something that you would like to see. Would you like to see the maps again? I think the update really looks cool. The maps are interesting. The maps are interesting. The the frames are interesting. The dices, those are the ones that really blew me away. The dice look really good. Let me end the recording there.